Princeton. It says, so I just wanted to give you a big, fat, juicy, tea infused and tender loving. Thank you. Thank you very much, Princeton. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the appreciation. And yes, I do remember you very well, in fact, pretty much, considering it's been 10 years. And I'm delighted that the channel has been helpful to you, and hope that we could reach more people, to help more people and be there for it. It says, but in all seriousness, it's nice to see that your content evolved into more neuroscientific content like with OCD. Yeah, it's a fact of life. Millions and millions and millions. I'm thinking everybody deals with some kind of OCD one way or another. It all stems from psychological security, seeking for that. So everybody is seeking that since a million years ago, and eventually hits them somewhere, somehow, in some way, in the form of OCD, or OCD subsets. So it is a common thing, but it is always good to be educated about it and know the role of components of the brain and what they do and how we treat them and how we help the brain to rewire itself through neuroplasticity by understanding the role of these components. The amygdala sending non-existent danger signals, the role of striatum, which then we go into caudate nucleus. And all these components, when they malfunction or they're overactive, cause different kinds of OCDs, OCD subsets, and intrusive thoughts and so on. And it could be all kinds of pedophilia OCD, harm OCD, responsibility OCD, sexual orientation OCD, religiosity OCD, all kinds of things. They're all mental things, nothing real about them, but the brain cannot understand the difference between virtuality and actuality. So when something pops in there, and brain has its own needs for being occupied and feel secure, and creates all these thoughts, thinking that if it doesn't something bad, it has to be occupied so it will be safe. It has to be constantly thinking of something which doesn't care what, as long as it's something, and it latches on to some danger stuff, some stuff that is irrelevant to you, but makes it relevant. So you'll be involved in allowing it to argue with you, or you argue with it. And it's this interchange keeps the brain busy, and the brain finds itself secure through busyness. So all these have different roots, and it helps for people to get into this glitch of OCD of all kinds. Anyhow, thank you very much, Princeton, for your kindness and for your attention and for your thank yous.